What is going on, chat, man? We are back, and today we are reacting to Kenyon Martin speaks the truth that LeBron and fans don't want to hear. This was highly anticipated and highly recommended, man. I don't really know too much about Kenyon Martin. I have a feeling that he was an NBA player, but this was highly anticipated, highly recommended, and I don't dodge anything dissing LeBron James, even though I was one of the biggest LeBron fans. And these type of videos, me reacting to back then, actually, at the time, I was actually scared to react to any criticism against LeBron James, man. But as I started going on to my Jordan journey and started to learn more about basketball, who the real greatest of all time actually is, Michael Jordan. I did admit that in a video if you guys want to go check that out. But why not react to this? But with that being said, if you guys are new to my channel, you like classic / old NBA content, man, hit the subscribe button and join the crew. But with that being said, let's go straight into the video. Yes, sir.
And I'm saying he wasn't necessarily mad about the trade, but would have liked to have been informed a little bit sooner than it happened. Obviously, it was a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes.
But why?
You ain't got leverage like that.
Yeah! They squabbling out there now.
Kenyon Martin speaking the truth.
Yes!
Hey.
Check it out. And this whole LeBron and Lakers thing, there's a lot of people sticking up for LeBron. There's a lot of people trying to make LeBron like he's the victim, and like all these random reports are coming out of nowhere. Like, oh, LeBron didn't do anything wrong, and now people are just making up stories. No. This all started with LeBron, and it's because LeBron doesn't have the leverage. And we're going to look at this video where Kenyon Martin makes some good points.
See him at no facet not announcing that this is his last year.
Yeah, no, he will announce it.
So that's what I mean. So
it's right when
So this is his last year playing basketball, the last year with the Lakers. This is the last year of, being this good, longevity. What's he trying to say? What's the point that he's trying to get across? Is he hating or is he being honest? Let's see.
training camp starts. So.
yeah, it will be either that or next year he's going to move on and play somewhere else next year, and whatever that case it will be. Or
I don't know if he will announce it. I don't know if LeBron wants to, because look,
Oh my gosh. He might be spitting kind of facts, because I actually thought LeBron was out of the Lakers. Like, he was genuinely just going to leave the franchise and, go to another team to end his career off. Maybe go back to Cleveland or, anything other than Lakers. That's what I was thinking, actually, this offseason. But, it never happened. So, hopefully it doesn't happen, because if it does, he's proving somebody right, man. He's proving a lot of people right. And also, like, announcing, I don't think he's gonna announce it, being completely honest.
LeBron wants is a farewell tour where everybody grovels at his feet, where everybody says, please, LeBron, don't go. And right now he's looking at a situation where the Lakers are saying, if you want to leave, leave. We just gonna build around Luka. And LeBron never saw this coming. He never saw this happening. He thought he was...
Bro, what? There's no way, actually. So that's the reason to why LeBron was gonna leave. He doesn't want to be on the franchise anymore, and he wants the Lakers to care, and he wants to, what's it called? What is the thing that you call at the end of the year? And you're just not on the team anymore, and I forgot.
It's coming. He never saw leave. We just gonna build around Luka. And LeBron never saw farewell tour.
He wants a farewell tour. That's what I was trying to say, chat. He wants a farewell tour. I'm not gonna lie. Do you guys think that LeBron should get a farewell tour, chat? Like, genuinely speaking, do you guys genuinely think that he should get a farewell tour? I feel like he should.
Where everybody grovels at his feet, where everybody says, please, LeBron, don't go. And right now he's looking at a situation where the Lakers are saying, if you want to leave, leave. We just gonna build around Luka. And LeBron never saw this coming. He never saw this happening. He thought he was always gonna have the trump card. He was always gonna have the big joker. And now he doesn't have it. He doesn't have the leverage.
knew that.
What?
Like, we knew this, that they were moving on for the future. Like, it wasn't trading for Luka. That's obvious. Like, that is not like, it wasn't a secret. Like, it's just.
And I'm saying he wasn't necessarily mad about the trade, but would have liked to have been informed a little bit sooner than it happened. Obviously, it was a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes.
But why?
You ain't got leverage like that.
I'm saying, like, it's if we moving on, this is the, like, if this is the younger Bron and of course but this is not, he on his way out the door, so they don't feel the need to inform or consult in these manners.
Oh, so LeBron's basically mad they didn't tell him that they were trading Anthony Davis for Luka. That's what that's what he's trying to say. And he usually gets told because he's big dog, and he's like the best of all time in, the generation. Not all time, but the generation. So that's probably the reason why. But since they looking at him like, yo, we don't really care about you. You're old. You can go anywhere you want. We'll build around you. That kind of bothered him. That's kind of crazy.
Why would they? When LeBron retires, the Lakers are still going to be the Lakers. They have done a lot for LeBron. So to think that this team is going to continue to just go over everything with you at all times, I thought LeBron doesn't care about that stuff, right? When they went and got Russell Westbrook and it was a failure, everybody liked to say, well, LeBron wasn't the GM. Okay, cool. When the whole D'Angelo Russell thing didn't work out, y'all act like LeBron run the team. Now the team is saying we don't want to consult LeBron. We have another superstar that we want to build around. Now they're asking the question, why aren't you consulting Bron? It's funny how that works.
Like you got one more year in your deal. Whether you want to be here or not, you got one more year with us. Mm-hmm. So
do you think he deserves that level of respect, though, to be consulted?
No matter what I think, I'm just asking. I don't.
Based on bringing the Lakers back to relevancy, bringing the
if he was going to be part of the future, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But this situation, no, because it's.
Did the Cleveland Cavaliers deserve to know if LeBron was going to stay or go to the Heat?
Yeah, he did the Cavs so wrong twice. So I think the Lakers are just not trying to repeat a cycle that happened already. They're trying to actually be like, no, we're going to be the first people to tell you no. And that's kind of crazy. If it actually is that, it's kind of crazy.
Did the Heat deserve to know? Because one of his good friends, Dwayne Wade, found out through somebody else. So we can say this deserve thing. The bottom line is, let's stop acting like the Lakers hasn't done enough for LeBron. Hey! They drafted his son. They added his podcast partner as a head coach. They brought him Russell Westbrook. They got him Anthony Davis. People are acting like the Lakers didn't do anything for LeBron. They let this man take a yearly vacation. Right before the playoffs start, we're going to let you take.
These are actually crazy statistics, bro. Like, just genuinely. Like, this is actually crazy how they gave him Westbrook. They gave him a new coach for this podcast. That one was the craziest one. That actually, like, they gave him Bronny. They gave him his son, bro. His son. They gave him his son on the lineup, bro. I don't think that's ever happened. That's kind of crazy. I'm not hating at all. I'm just being completely honest. Like, they gave him Bronny on the lineup. And since he doesn't play good sometimes, they let him go to the G League on the Lakers. That's crazy.
Take a little vacation. So at this point in time, his contract ending, we don't need to let them know anything. How on one end y'all are going to say, Bron got to get his money, but then say, well, the Lakers should have let him know? It don't work like that. It don't work like that. And Bron is realizing that. He used to be able to move the way he moved because he was the best player on that team. But now this team is saying, if you want to leave, okay, well, we got Luka Doncic. He's younger. He's up and coming. He's already been to a championship. We're cool with that.
Like, personally, yeah, I want to know, like, what the fuck, like, I've been here, I'm blood, sweat, and tears, I'm this, yeah, but now, the reality of it is, like, it's just, he's not a part of the future here. We appreciate your time here, and we got a championship to hang up because of you.
Wow.
And, hey.
We could debate the whole Mickey Mouse ring or we can debate that. I think what people are forgetting, though, is this is the Los Angeles Lakers. This is
facts.
The organization that wins championship. Yes, they're happy they got one championship, But you become a legend in LA when you bring multiple championships.
Facts.
Multiple.
That is true. That I'm gonna be completely honest. Yo, how do you guys feel as LA Lakers fans down below? Like, you're a genuinely Laker fan. Let me know how y'all feel and how y'all feel about having LeBron on your team. Do you guys like that? Do you guys like the era where it was Kobe? Like, how do you Lakers fans feel? Do you guys feel like when LeBron was on your team, it felt weird? Like, if it was just only a Kobe type vibe, it was only a Magic type vibe, Kareem type vibe. Let me know down below. I'm curious.
And LeBron couldn't do that. And LeBron is telling you right now he don't think he can do that, because if he thought he could do it, he wouldn't be throwing all these reports out and stuff like that. In a place like Cleveland, winning one championship meant the world. You can do whatever you want to. You can come and go. You can do whatever because you always brought them the championship. In a pandemic time era, you won a championship and you haven't done anything since.
Wham bam. Thank you, man.
Have a new boo now.
I'm talking about. Yeah.
Too.
She cooked, she clean. Man, like
She's like a younger version of you.
just younger. Yeah.
Just without the defense.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's all.
So, Sha, what's your read on this whole situation?
Luka don't play no defense and Bron don't play no defense. Bron plays what I call situational defense. If you get away from him and he wants to do a chase down block for the highlight, he'll do that. But staying locked in on a defense, he don't do that. He don't do that.
Just from the standpoint, I also just want to point out that both Luka and LeBron's camps have said this hasn't impacted their relationship. Still a tremendous amount of respect for each other. LeBron understands the nature of these circumstances, but has never.
Of course he's going to say that. What is Bron going to go out and say? I don't like Luka? And if Rich Paul wants to go on Sirius XM like he did today, talk about how people are villainizing Bron and how Bron just wants to enjoy his vacation, how come all these reports come out? Who is giving them these reports? Why
it has to be Rich Paul. Like, it only has to be Rich Paul. He's the closest to Bron to get that information out. So it probably is him, right?
A report saying that there's 4 teams, according to Rich Paul. Like, we got to stop acting like we're idiots.
Never been in this position before.
See, but see, of course there's a mutual level of respect. I mean, like, see, this is these fucking wordplay, right? Yeah, there's still a mutual level of respect for one another.
I'm vesting. I'm a
like,
vesting.
no shit. Like, he respected before he got there. Like, he gonna change his respect because he leaving and they moving on from him. Like, nah, like, yeah, he don't gotta like the shit, or yeah, we still can respect it and respect him for his craft and what he's done since a young fella come into this league. Like, LeBron has always shown that for his peers. So this can be no different. The situation is, it's just more personal.
Facts.
Oh, my bad.
Nah, shit, it makes sense, shit. Nigga don't have the flu and hit that motherfucker for game winner and walk off with 6 of them. I don't really want to. It's just different. So when you walk off with that 6, you be good. Until then.
Dang, so you really basically saying you need 6 rings. Then you could really walk off and you'll be good. Oh, wow.
So, moving to this side of the couch.
Rashad McCants is silly, man. But look, this all comes down to one thing: leverage. And LeBron no longer has the leverage. And once they put the pieces together and realize, oh, snap, I don't get to do whatever I want to anymore, that's when LeBron in his camp decided that this summer was going to be full of rumors. That's why you'll see Nick Wright talking every day about trades. That's why you're going to see Rich Paul on the Pat McAfee show on Sirius X Radio. All LeBron has to do is say, I'm going to be a Laker. We're going to go win the championship. But he doesn't want to do that because he wants people.
Why? Why does he not want to just say that, though? Why? Do NBA players genuinely like messing with the fans? Like, does that give them more publicity around their name, more hype? Like, what's going on? Because NBA players love throwing those little emojis, and NBA fans on Twitter go absolutely crazy because of that. So let me know down below, like genuinely, why do they do that? Like why?
Think he has power, and his power is going to be getting all his clutch media guys out there to speculate what's going to happen. And I don't really know how a trade's going to happen. You could buy him out, but that's going to be silly. Is LeBron, would he be okay with that? You could trade for him, but why would you trade for a 40-year-old LeBron James who's just going to be doing all this extra shit? It's just not making sense. LeBron is not the old LeBron. He does not have the leverage. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm out. Peace.
Do you guys think LeBron's washed, like to the point that LeBron can't really do too much? Do we really think that? Like, is that really a thing now, chat? Like, let me know down below, cause I'm just genuinely curious on based on what I watched. And people say he kind of hates Luca, so hey, that's kind of a big one right there too, man. So let me know down below what you guys think, and I appreciate you guys, for recommending me these amazing videos. Recommend me some more stuff to react to. But with that being said, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, man, and I'll catch y'all next time. Yes, sir.